the rabbit. Start off with a square piece of paper and fold it in half to make a pre-fold in the middle, the diagonal one. We're going to start off to make a kite base. So we found the center line, fold the sides into the center line. And the other side. Just roll the paper over gently. And that is the kite base. I'm going to fold the top of the kite base in like this. And the other side. And then we're going to open everything out. Notice where the creases are. We're going to make 2 more creases. Going from the edge, those edges here, 1, 2, to the intersection, there and there. We can do that by folding the paper in half and only creasing the edges, like that. Now we're going to go back to the kite base, turn it over, fold one tip to the other, and turn it over again. And we're going to do a squash fold in here and in here. So we're going to take the paper like this and squash it down to make this triangle, and the other side. Now we have the sun coming out for the rabbit. And that is what's called the fish base. Looks a bit like a fish. Okay, now we're going to work, there's 2 flaps here. We're going to work with this section, and we're going to fold this to meet that center line, like that. Do both sides. Now we're going to fold one of the flaps up there. As far as it goes. Make a crease. And then fold it in half along the center. this will become the body and this will be the head. We're going to make the ears first. Come up like this. So try to make this line here to be 90 degrees with this a little bit. And the other side. The other side can just follow where the first ear went and then tap it. And there's the original position. Okay, now we're going to make this into a hood fold, so it's going to hood back behind the ears. Make a pre-fold first, both sides, and then this, as you can see, can open out and make a hood fold. And it's hooded everything behind. We'll continue with the head section. This outer hood fold is going to roll over 3 times to make the snout like this. 1, 2, that's why I call it a roll over fold. It's just rolling over itself. And 1 more time to make the head. Probably the third one's the hardest. Like that. Now we're going to work with this section, and it's coming over about this much. Now we're going to try to make it so that this part, which will be the tail, when it moves back, it's just going to come back behind here, and these are pre-folds. And then we're going to do this. This will fold inside and then come back outside. So as it was, as we could see it, it's going to be on the inside. So we open it, this valley will become a mountain, and we can see all of that section move in. Like that. And then it will move back in on itself to come back up. Here to make the tail. Just, that's too much. It just has to come so we can just see that little bit of the tail there. Because we want to have a nice big section here for the rabbit to stand. And it's not finished yet. This section will be strengthened by collapsing this triangle inside like this. Should still stand. Yeah. Makes nice shadows now. Okay, the ears are flopping down like this, and then open it out and squash it from behind to make the ear shape. And the other side, so we just flop it down. Now when we open it up, we can have either the white showing or just colour. I'll just show you the colour. There it is if you want to make it just the same colour. But I'm going to change it so it's got the white. Now we should be able to make that stand quite easily. Yeah.